Hello everyone. I hope everyone who's watching here today is having a great day. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a series of aquarium challenges that I took on. Why they are challenges is because I asked some of my subscribers and viewers to suggest to me aquarium nails for this season, and this is the first one of the 4 that I received. These are the items that I'm going to be using for the set, and I will not be talking through any of these series, these aquarium sets that I'm going to be doing, because it's not a tutorial. It's more of a this is what I did to achieve the set. So I'll just be showing you what I did to achieve it. I'll come in here and and mention maybe different things or reasons why I changed things up or why I added some things, along those lines, or explain these things. So this challenge here, this first challenge was by One's Wife Toy, and I have to apologize from the get-go. Toy, I am so sorry. I did not meet the requirements. I think I was kicking myself. I still am kicking myself. I just could not come up with this to the best of my ability. So I'm really disappointed in myself. I couldn't pull it off. What happened was I went back to your comment and I was like, are you sure you want blue and purple? Not like, are you sure? It was more of a blue, like I wrote it back again after you wrote it, like blue and purple. And then I went to, all the places that I went to, I couldn't find a blue and purple set which inspired me or, moved me in the direction where I would be able to do a blue and white set. And all that I could find, wherever I could find any blue and purple set, they were either ombre or marble. Like nothing. Yeah. Also, I don't have any decorations which are blue or purple. I don't even have stones, gemstones, rhinestones, or like any charms or anything. So I am so sorry. That's why I'm apologizing in advance. This is the best that I could do with what I had on hand. I'm sorry. So since I won't be talking through these videos, I'm just gonna be maybe coming in here and there to explain. If you are used to my aquarium sets, you'll know the different steps that I do, and I just do not skip. So those I won't be repeating, but I'll maybe come in to explain why I did what I did, or explain why I'm doing something different from what I usually do when I do an aquarium set. So for one, I used tapered tips, and it's not something that I usually do. I never tried it before, but this time I was like, let me just try and see what will happen. And it's a good thing I checked, but I will not be using tapered or still ballerina tips anymore. And yeah, you'll see why up ahead. I will explain when that part comes in. And yeah, I'll just give you a few tips and tricks of what to do and what not to do. One thing for sure, do not use an expensive builder gel. The builder gel that you will use for this tank, the base of the tank, doesn't have to be an expensive one. It doesn't have to be one of your favorite ones. It's just so that it sits at the bottom of the tank. And the softer it is when it's cured, more flexible, like how I just bent it, the better. Also for the cutting and for when you are shaping the nail, when you're filing it closer to the nail, it will be better for that. The cheaper the better. So the things that you're going to use in the inside of building the aquarium, those things don't need to be expensive. The gels and all that, they don't have to be expensive. But now when you are decorating and you putting designs, then maybe you can use the expensive gels or top coat. Yeah, then you can use the expensive, but just to build it up, you don't need expensive things. All right, what I will do is read you guys some of my fun facts that I have been reading to you guys at the end of each of my videos since I started reading out my fun facts to you guys. So this video is gonna have 20. The next video is gonna have 20. Each one is gonna have 20. It just so happened that it coincided. I got 20, exactly 20 fun facts per video, and it will make up the total of the amount of fun facts that I've been reading to you guys since last year. All right. Also, don't forget to always wipe everything that you cure, even if it's a no wipe top coat. I'll explain that later. But look at these. I use stickers and some water decals. Okay. Also, another thing, I realized that when I file, my screen is foggy. I don't know why. All right, I'm just showing you guys here quickly that I took off my nails that were on my thumb and hand, and I used these paper filters that I bought from Shein. I showed you guys on my Shein haul, and I was just showing you guys how nicely it's collecting everything. I'm gonna show you guys if you can remember a few of the things that I got on Shein and the update on how I'm finding them. All right, this is where I begin. All right, I'm gonna come in every now and then, don't forget. So I'm gonna start the fun facts, and I'm gonna come in every now and then and mention what I need to do or what I don't need to be done on at a certain spot. Okay, fine. Trigger warnings, I will tell you guys before I read anything that will have something I'm gonna need to warn you guys about. So you can relax, feel free. And I think, Toy, I am so sorry again. But to make it up to you, I thought this will be actually maybe a perfect way for me to apologize to you. I'm gonna be reading fun facts, and your son may enjoy them. The first 20, I think this first 20 is good and safe for him. But anyway, I'll still warn you in advance. Okay, here we go. Holding in a sneeze can damage blood vessels in your brain, among other things. Do you guys remember this? Another thing, let me know what you think about these fun facts after you guys heard them for the first time, before you went to Google them. If you went to Google them, let me know what was your first thought or first instinct when you read them, and if you still remember them. And okay, I have to come in here quickly. This is the reason why I decided I do not want to use ballerina tips anymore. I battled and I battled and I battled and I battled because the mouth was just too small for just a drop of liquid to go in. And this is just okay, not just, it only happened actually with the pinky. And I always start with the pinky. And so I learned from there that, okay, bad idea. And another lesson that I learned from this pinky is that I shouldn't have used the blue fine glitter. You'll see why. Okay, I'm battling. You guys can continue watching me battle. Next fun fact. The bulletproof vest was invented by a Polish priest in the 19th century. Who remembers this? It's weird, huh? A priest? I wonder what could have happened to him to make him think I need to protect people. All right. Your pinky finger contributes 33% of hand strength. Get hurt on your pinky and you'll see just how true that is. I know nobody went to go Google this because we all must have hurt our pinky at some point in our lives. Right. Next one. Sloppy handwritings of doctors kills, not killed. Kills is still killing people, more than 7,000 people, and injures more than 15 million people annually due to them getting wrong medication. Did you hear that? That the doctor's sloppy handwritings hurts people and gets people killed because the pharmacists read the handwriting wrong. That sucks. How many people were victim of that. So sad. Okay, the first tank, it works well, it works fine. And the only thing that I didn't like about that is that when the blue glitter goes down, it covers up the purple. And oh yeah, speaking of that, I needed, upon trying to check how to work the blue and the purple together, I found that they both cannot be too dark, the blue and the purple, and they both cannot be too light, like the gel polishes, the colors, because then they become just too dark and you don't understand what's going on. So that's why this purple had to be the lighter one. But now with the blue glitter in the pinky, it just covered the whole purple and you just didn't see it. So on this tank, I decided to put the silver one. All right, next. In the United States alone. So this study is just for the United States alone, but this happens everywhere else. The FBI estimates that there are between 25 to 50 active killers on the loose at any given time. And the authorities are not aware of who they are or what deaths they could be connected to. You remember this? This was hella scary to think. Sometimes you don't even know your neighbors because they don't want to be known. But what could they be hiding? Think about it. All right. The free GPS that we use today globally, it's free, right? It actually costs around $2 million a day to operate and to maintain. Yeah, see, I think that's why they say you must be thankful and grateful for things that you have, because some things you don't see them until you hear about them and you go, okay, wow, I think I should stop being so ungrateful. Just saying. Okay. Oh, here, quickly, before I go into this. Remember those brushes that I bought? This is one of the gel polishes that I couldn't use because the bristles are too thick, and this brush I think is too long, so it curved the bristles. So first it slanted to the side, it curves to the side, and then the bristles are too thick, so it actually doesn't listen to you. You will tell the brush to go in a certain direction and then it will go in another direction. And I was just checking if they are the same height, and this was the perfect height because it wasn't too long. That way it doesn't touch the bottom and then it sits curved and then it stays in that shape. Yeah, next one. There's a disease that can make you believe you are dead. Do you remember that? I wonder what disease that is. What is it called? Does anyone know? Did anybody go check this the last time I said this? Okay. For a brief period in 2021, Hasbro, the gaming company owned Death Row Records. Death Row Records is a company that has rappers, mostly rappers, the likes of Tupac Shakur, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Suge Knight. Yeah, Hasbro owned Death Row. Fun fact. Fun fact. All right, next one. I remember this one. The Bible is the most shoplifted book. Strange. The weirdest, strangest thing. Okay, next one. Chainsaws were invented to help with childbirth. I'm not even gonna get into that, guys. Like, all right. Singing in the shower can burn calories. Can I be honest? I don't know what calories are. Can you tell me why you would think this could be a true fun fact? What are calories? Okay. Whales cannot drink ocean water because it's salty. Come on, somebody must have watched this. Yeah, somebody knows why. All right, next one. Casinos in Las Vegas can kick you out if you are winning too much, even if you haven't even cheated or done anything wrong. Okay, The blue was just too plain, so I added some silver stuff. All right. China has banned time travel in films and movies. What? Oh, okay. All right. The human brain is the only brain that shrinks with age. Interesting. All right. A research has shown that you can go ahead and baby, children, leave this. This is not for you. Okay. A research has shown that you can go ahead and swear like a sailor when you get hurt. It helps with pain. They say, that's what they say. All right. An earthquake can cause a river to change its course, its direction. Cool, huh? Hey, we are at the end. This is the view from indoors. Okay, last 3 fun facts. The inventor of the frisbee stated that in his will, he wanted to be cremated and that his ashes must be molded into a frisbee. That's weird. All right. We used to put animals on trial, like courts and lawyers and defenses and executions, and we used to bring them to trial and punish them and kill them, and that's how smart we were once upon a time. All right. Last but not least, a fever can give you brain damage. A fever can give you brain damage. Guys, it's about to rain. Let me know what you think about the set. Toy, I love you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Thank you very much.